Hi, welcome to Story Time. I have this book called The Magical Snowflake. Let's see what that's all about, shall we? It was late afternoon. The children wanted to play outside. It was so cold, the tips of their noses turned red. They pulled on their gloves and mittens. Their toes inside their boots felt like little ice cubes. That's cold outside. It was the middle of winter, but there was no snow. The grass was brown. The ground was frozen, and it crunched under their feet. They jumped up and down to warm their toes. It's no fun to play out in the cold if there's no snow. Ori looked up at the sky. I wish it would snow, she sighed. And then, as if by magic, she thought she saw a snowflake way up high. Yes, one very special snowflake. Down, down, down it fell, and it landed on her nose. That's a beautiful snowflake. And it landed on her nose. Are you a magical snowflake? Ori asked. She shivered a little, feeling colder. The snowflake bounced down and landed on her shoulder. Right there. Ori thought she heard it whisper, "Let's go, follow me." She called out to the other children, "Come on, follow me." Wonder where they're going. All of a sudden, it started to snow. First, there was only a little, just a dusting of white on the frozen grass. Ori followed the magical snowflake, walking fast. The other children were right behind her. Where are we going? Ori asked. Follow me, the snowflake whispered. See, it's starting to snow. Out of the park and onto the sidewalk, Ori followed the magical snowflake. Now the snow was falling faster. The children skipped through the snow, making fluffy clouds as they passed the houses, making long tracks on the snowy sidewalk. It's fun to walk in the snow, especially when it's snow. Mothers and fathers came outdoors, all bundled up, admiring the colored lights around the doors and windows. The snow was coming down faster and faster. The snow was getting deeper and deeper. The magical snowflake seemed to call the grown-ups to follow the children. Oh my goodness. They're all following the snowflake now. Ori pranced down the street and walked into the town, listening to the magical snowflake. The children followed, holding hands. The grown-ups followed too. Shopkeepers stood in their doorways, watching the children dance down the street. Workers had strung lights across all the streets in town. See that? That's very cool. The snow was so deep now, no cars could pass. The moon rose up in the dark, deep blue sky. Magical Snowflake leapt off of Ori's shoulder and led her into the middle of the street. The children followed, forming a circle in the knee-deep snow. Grown-ups followed, forming a circle around the children. Then they all began to sing. They sang songs of winter and songs of snow. They sang songs of joy. They danced around the magical snowflake. There they are. How fun. We wish you a merry winter. We wish you a merry winter. We wish you a merry winter in a town with white snow. As everyone sang, Ori watched the magical snowflake fly up to the hanging strings of lights. It swung from the string in the middle of Main Street. It grew and grew, lit up like a diamond in the sky. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. And there it stayed all through the starry night and all through the winter. Ori gave a happy sigh. Winter was really here at last. The end. Well, that was a really good story.